Dan here, easy-peasy shops. We got this fine. Oh, somebody got this bent in the linkage somehow. Danielle?
What did I do?
I don't know, it wasn't my fault. Probably my fault. So, well, this thing's got bolts in it. Man, you know, they say you can't trust an East Coaster, eh? But we're doing pretty good. So, this deal came with really neat bolts. Those are pretty sizable. Motor mounts, be in good shape. I didn't even look at them. These bolt-in side saddle motor mounts. So again, Tri-5s that originally had front motor mounts, and these, I think those holes, one of those two. Just put those side deals. Oh, where's the light construction? So anyways, we're going to put this motor in, hope for the best. Actually, I've seen a few people have sent messages when they have motors kind of locally, so thank you very much. We appreciate that. Of course, we're probably going to go see if we can find a few motors. So we need stock. As it turns out, we have a lot of cars. We have more cars than motors, which really sounds like a funny thing, but it's actually a super common occurrence around here for me. I don't know why. Just holding that like a weirdo.
I was waiting for you to set up the other light.
So,
also, I actually have a bone to pick with you.
What's this?
I would like an apology for the Facebook post where you blamed the spill on me.
The what mill?
The spill.
In my defense. Was it on camera I spilled or not?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So I did spill a little bit of oil.
All of it's on camera.
Where's the 13 mil socket? This is the problem already. This is now a situation. Yeah, slightly my mistake.
So how are all of your washers on the inside?
So boxes work, dude.
No, I mean like in the flaps.
Maybe that's what happens. So what happened there was, man. Oh, another one, found it. So I made the mess, but then you decided to take the broom and clean it up.
I asked if that's what I do, and you said yes.
Well, sorry, I assume you know how a broom works. Oh yeah, man, it's spectacular hardware. So that's gone forever. So the guy who had this, or whatever it was, kind of modified this front core support, which I don't hate, I'm not going to lie. It's actually a pretty neat little design and idea. So what he had done was he modified the factory one to fit this aftermarket radiator, which obviously works. And I'm sure that radiator is cheap. Now, I think this thing has been off the road for 10 years. I don't know when he did this work, but I'm going to say, let's say 5 years ago or so. And I mean, now stuff has caught up so fast with affordability. Tri-5 radiators used to be very expensive. And I wouldn't say they're cheap now, but I found on Amazon the radiator. Where's the other stock that I'm looking for? Oh, I had it on the extension. Where did I put the extension? You can now buy like a Scamazon rad with fan on it, I think for like $450. It's like a direct fit. Are you yawning in front of me here? A direct fit deal?
I'm just really bored of all the Tri-5s.
So, so now instead of kind of modifying this up, we can, you know, put in a more factory one, which whether it matters or not, I wouldn't say is a huge issue. This is actually a nice support though.
It's very nice.
It's well done, but it's also a V6 one, or a straight 6, sorry. So that's kind of nice. Puts the radiator on the front side. So we can maybe modify this one. Unfortunately, I'm a little light on core supports because people endlessly chop them up A few funny things that we got to take care of, but regardless, what's the case of these things? Course port bolts there, center, and then all around here. It goes down. There it goes down, and then I don't know if it joins in or not to the splash pan, but it's quite a lot of work to take the course port out. So what everyone does is they just hack it to get the motor in. But look how much space we're gonna have here. Actually, I wish I ordered a bunch of stuff. I don't know if it came yet. It might have been today, actually.
There's a bunch of stuff at the door.
But I ordered steering stuff, which I can do after the fact. Because honestly, like the bushings, they're cracked, but they're not sacked right out. So I mean, that's it'll be fine to drive. That was a little meh, but whatever. But the steering is completely no bueno. And I got new shocks for it and stuff, so that'll take care of it. But we'll just go ahead. Oh, it's too tight. But really, the motor should just slide in, and the trunk is the transmission cross member. Oh, do we have any gloves? Did I order gloves or anything? So I need to put something on the tail shaft here.
I have like pink rubber gloves.
That's what I need. What are the odds? Go grab that for me, and then we should be able to just scooch this right into place.
Go grab that for me.
Meow. Please. Thank you. Okay, so we got a bit of a linkage situation there, but I'm thinking should be good there, eh?
My professional opinion? Yes.
Your professional opinion? We got a little electrical tape. Do we have any? Oh yeah, some right there. Ooh, this bolt is not we maybe should re-rig, but maybe it'll be okay. What do you think? We had it up like this before, didn't we? This looks like a failure point. But, you know, it did come like this, which means it must have worked at least once. So I'm thinking it's probably gonna be okay. Again, we just don't stand under it or in the way of that ricocheting bolt. We should be okay. Just tape that on there. Oh, I need some hardware. So we got to get, basically I want to put the motor in today. It's Friday night. What else are you doing on a Friday night with your lady? Other than putting small block Chevys in. Man, how many Friday night date nights have we done this exact thing? Probably a few, eh?
Many.
So, anywho, that's true love. But tomorrow we have to run out and obviously get whatever we're missing today. 3, 4, 5, 6, which is probably a lot. Because you know what I'm learning? Well, I've learned 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's so many things I had in Manitoba that you just kind of take for granted. You're like, oh yeah, this, oh yeah, that. And then now I'm out here, I don't have that, or this, or anything. So we're kind of limited, a lot of parts runs and stuff like that. But I will say I'm starting to figure out now where everything is and where everything goes, and we've got some accounts set up. We're actually trying to be smarter now, trying to get a bit better of a deal on stuff, and we do have a lot more space, so I've ordered a lot of parts, which is pretty sweet to have in stock. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put these motor mounts on, and really once these are on, this should just all kind of slide together. Hopefully, yeah, I guess who knows, this might be all for naught, but for how easy it's gonna be putting this motor in, except for this one bolt right here. Oh, there we go. We put it in, I'll put a set of spark plugs in it. If we can cobble together a fuel system, we can see if this thing can at least run a little bit, which would be kind of sweet. And then at that point, we can decide if it runs, if it has oil pressure, if it has all those things, then we can kind of carry on with life onto the next thing. But I want to do this because we need a motor. I got to figure it out. So I'm going to run into a situation, water neck, all those things. We need a straight one, we need a crooked one. What are the deals? And if we don't have it, if we don't have it tomorrow, we're not going to have it Sunday because everything's going to be closed. So let's get her together. And we'll see if we can slide it in. Man, this heater is pretty sweet. Sorry if it's noisy, but we're warm. Actually, yeah. You want to hold this?
With the sketchy bolt? Sure do.
Yeah, just be ginger with it, it'll be fine. Are you wearing your good shoes? Yeah. Are you gonna hit anything? We're good? Well, you might run into a hood situation. Okay, you can let her go. Oh, that's not bad actually. So we'll jostle this in. Whoop. Whoop. Oh yeah, if we give her a bounce test and then break the bolt, I think we're probably fine. So, hey, where's our... Oh no, is this gonna hit the...
The age-old problem of the...
This thing sits high though, I think we might be able to wing it. We're close. So now we're twisted, which we kind of saw coming. You know, it's almost like we just do these stupid things so it gets views and comments.
I wish that were true. It's just because we're consistently stupid.
I'll learn one of these days. I mean, this is a professional shop, obviously. Oh, yeah, that'd be fine. Up. Making progress. Actually, you could probably just twist this thing over with a ratchet strap. Look at the wall of ratchet straps that are well organized. Dan, you're so crazy. That's right, internet. What can I strap this to? I guess maybe this. What do you think? Will it roll itself over? Hey, if we can get an engine installed in without a full-blown argument, we're making progress.
We haven't argued on like the last 3.
3 engine installs?
Yeah.
Oh, really? I don't really remember. I just assume they always go bad. So we can do this. See if this will roll it up or if it's gonna. See, we don't need that fancy engine tilter. We have one right here. Okay, I think it's starting to kind of bend a little, but I think we're in the ballpark. Oh, the hood. Shoot!
How did you not see that coming?
Yeah, I don't do this very often. Maybe we can just drop her down.
It's on the mount.
It's supposed to be on the mount. Just not like that, though. Floor jack. What is that? Camera lady, is this a joke to you? You know, you're too, now that it's warm in here and everything, you're too, not on your toes. Okay. What can we get going on here? Oh yeah, yeah, I see the problem. I'm the problem. Actually, this might be able to level her out a little bit too. Man, this car's nice. Look at those rockers. Somebody else did a great job on this car. Okay. making it better or worse? Oh, feels like better.
Better, yeah.
Okay. Well, it's basically installed. Will it, what are we, I think we're caught on here. Oh no, the transmission's touching the tunnel. Did it drop at all? Still touching?
It did not move. There it goes.
Oh yeah. Okay. We got a bit of a hood situation.
I think you could lower it though. You're pretty close, and then just push it. You want me to hold that up?
No, I think it'd be good. Yeah, it does have to go back a little bit on the mounts though. We probably could just drop it down and choke the engine crane up a little bit. Well, maybe how far are we out now? That side's good. The other side has to kind of go up and over. Maybe we can just kind of cheat it a little bit with a pry bar. Where's the pry bar? Oh, here it is. I gotta get used to where I put everything. Pry bar corner. So much space. I love it here. Except the first is coming up, and that's mortgage day, and I don't like that day. But the other like 30 days are pretty awesome. Yeah, it's not gonna work. We're gonna have to cheat this a little. I'm thinking it has to go up and back yet a little. So we'll just drop this down. Like that. Then do this. Drop this down a little more. It's got like a hair trigger on it. It knows the time is money here. So can I struggle with this? I'll get just one. Oh, I don't know if that's gonna work. Nope, but we can do this. Just a little hokey poke. Can you see the end there?
Your clothes go down. Down.
It won't let me go down for some reason. Why? Aggravation. Oh. It won't work that way because it's going to be too tall. Well, what the heck? We have to be able to... And that's not going to work either. Okay, well, what can we do temporary that's mediocre sketchy? This. That is a Princess Auto screwdriver, and I'm pretty confident in it. So confident that we're gonna put a little safety on it so it can't come out. But I'm thinking this will get her done. And as we learned in the last video, Princess Auto takes warranty, so just bring her back. I don't know what happened to this one. Okay, we can...
People were pretty impressed by that actually, with Princess Auto and the warranty on the tow truck part.
Well, what's not to be impressed with? They're fantastic. They understand the working man that needs a good quality tool, and then they take care of you at the same time. That's fine. These are all good noises. Did you jump a little?
Of course I did.
Okay, that's not bad. So we gotta go. The garage is huge. You keep running into things.
You keep putting stuff in random places.
Well, I don't know where stuff goes yet. Okay, the distributor's kind of in the way. Oh. Okay, we're up against something. That is what we're up against, yep. Man, why is this a hassle here? I've done this exact motor in multiple of the same cars. We're right there. What do we have to do to make...
You have to lower the floor jack?
This side is in, the motor's just crooked. So, ow, broke my fingernail. We need to do that. It's got to kick over a little. That's dang on close. Oh, might have been just a little much. Dang it. Okay, this side's pretty much mint. Not quite, eh? Just that little... Did it go over?
It's close. Can you like lift it over using the pry bar?
Maybe.
It's just sandwiched on the board now.
Oh! It's just...
Here, you do that and I'll do this.
You might need just to pump it with a floor jack, actually. Level her out, you know? Better or worse? Better or worse? Worse. What the heck is it caught on? I don't quite understand. Well, let's just see if we can get kind of full-blown angry with it. You have to get out of my personal space there, darling. Oh, that's stuck in there now. What is the heck is it caught on? Okay, I don't understand what the problem is here. You want to lower the floor jack maybe? Or jack it up, one or the other? Do something? Try pumping it, see what happens. Keep going. Okay, now lower it. See if that does anything.
Is it lowering?
Yes. Okay, hang on there. I don't understand why this isn't going in now. What is it caught on? So that transmission mount we made is part of our problem. So we'll go ahead and modify it.
Oh, I see.
And then down here, where it's also in the way. Oh, that is, I might have to get a really good swing at it. But it's just kind of kissing. Man, I am, this motor's in the way. I wonder if we can maybe, this was good enough to get it in there. It's going to be tight, but still. Yeah, you can see, well, the paint's kind of all against that. Okay, let's see if we can maybe wing it in there again. You know, trouble-free, anger-free, the DD Speed Shop way. Oh, wait. Danny had to turn the camera off, so I had a little fit. It's fine. Oh, we jacked up on there now. Can you pump the floor jack? Oh, okay, hang on. It's definitely not the way to do it. We're having a slight issue. Oh, there we go. A lot happened there in a hurry. Really hope we don't gotta pull this out and mangle. Why is it stuck? What is it stuck on? I can't see. I don't. Oh, this side's right on there. I think if it just goes in, we'll be okay. Oh, it's jammered. What is it caught on? I don't get it. Oh, the floor jack's not doing anything. That could be part of the problem. Just fix this up right quick. Ow. Knocked my thumb into the rocker. Is it getting any better or way worse?
I can't really tell, to be honest. Oh, there you go, yeah. Maybe better to leverage?
Better to leverage? Okay, well this side's on. This side will fit fine. And that's the transmission side.
It just needs to like come up and over the mount.
Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, let's just drop, hang on, keep blowing back. Just drop that side down.
Hey.
Okay, you can probably let it go now.
I'm gonna get it. If you hold this, I can get it.
This side is not
Hold
on. This side isn't on.
Oh.
It's pointless.
So close. See, I was doing that.
You had it locked, baby. Think that fit okay? We can just drop this thing down and
Looks mint.
it looks
I
mint.
would like credit for that. I got that up and over.
You nailed it. We have a light. Let's see if it's completely bunged up on the back here. You can't put the camera where I'm trying to use my eyeballs. Oh yeah, there's all sorts of space there. Okay, that's mint, distributor's mint.
People like it when the camera is your eyeball.
Well, when I can't see.
Hey, don't take it up with me. Take it up with the people.
Don't you get me started on the internet, people. They're like mole people or something like that sometimes. Okay, let's take off the safety.
Shouldn't we put the bolts in before you drop it all down?
Well, it's sitting on the mount, so it's fine. We may have to get in there and mess with it a little bit, but we could probably. This one will fit not too bad. Just need an installation tool. Install it. And let's see if this one will go. This one actually. Oh, why does it have to do that?
Do what?
Well, it looks like it has to go down a little. I wonder. Does that affect anything?
It did, yeah, but it still needs to.
Still needs to pass me that bar.
She's stuck. I'm gonna hit myself. Oh, there you go. Perfect.
Why do you telling people my secret code? Perfect. Boom. Okay, so that's good. Look at that. So that's installed. Now we can get the transmission mount. I wonder if I had another core support. Oh, I think I put it in this one. We could switch core supports around. This one is a what? Oh, this one's been deleted. Right.
And it's missing a bunch of parts.
Oh yeah, it sure is. I wonder if we're further ahead modifying the modified one. Or do we just use that radiator?
Well, you know it fits.
Yeah. But I'd like to run a honky-tonkin fan on this thing. Well, it's a little 305, what do I care about it? Yeah, you're right, we'll use that one. Cheap, done, problem solved. Oh, that was really easy. Oh, this thing has a fan on it. I wonder if this will just work with a mechanical fan and just be fine. What are your thoughts?
Yes.
I think it's going to be cherry. The old 4-blade deal? Upgrade that for a 7-blade, we might have something. Okay, well, that's not bad.
Oh, sorry guys. I'm trying to plug in the camera inconspicuously and I was not inconspicuous.
That was very conspicuous. Okay, so we got that, but the radiator hoses I have are going to be dead wrong. Or, to make a water neck that exits that way. Because I think both are on the one side here. Okay, well I'm going to hop under, I'm just going to put the trans mount in real quick. Where's the key? Where is it? Found it. Because this thing has like a stand, like an old school, oh, the trunk's not even closed. I don't even need the key to break in. This thing has a, you don't want to come over here?
Well, I'm plugged in.
So this has a old school, like whatever, G-body or whatever you want to call it, but it's got the dual hump for dual exhaust. And this thing already has a trans mount in it, so one bolt. So we'll slide that in. I think it just has a couple of pieces of angle iron actually welded on it. This will give some support to the transmission. The motor will be locked into place, and then we can start seeing what we need for fitment stuff. I really want to put fender well headers in this thing, but it's going to involve cutting up those mint inner fenders. Oh yeah, I don't care. Right. I do have chassis headers, but what's the fun in that? We don't have one video on this thing out yet too, so I can't even take what people's advice is. Should we do a vote? A Facebook vote real quick?
No, it hasn't even revealed yet.
No, just do this or that. All right.
I mean, we can, yeah.
Okay, let's get this transmission just kind of hooked up, and then we can decide what we want to do with headers and all that after the fact. We can even just run those manifolds for the short period.
Action.
Oh, good. Okay, so we got the transmission mount in. Does it seem crooked to you, or is it good?
I think it's fine. It fits in the mounts. Isn't that all that really matters?
Well, it feels like it's... But yeah, you're right. It's probably fine. This here we gotta... There's supposed to be a couple of bushings here, which they have replaced with washers. So, works for me. If that's what we want to use. Get that in there. I think I do have some bushing somewhere, but we don't want to pay a little homage to the creator of this. He did a good job. Why change it, right? Exactly. So now there's no point going too crazy with this until we actually hear the motor make a little bit of noise, which actually should probably be tomorrow-ish or something like that. I'm thinking maybe. We have enough stuff. Okay. And okay. Grab this. And this. So what we're going to run into is a radiator hose fitment, because this, I don't know what this is off of. some miscellaneous, but it has the feed and return on the same side. So, yeah, lower hose will be okay, but upper, we're gonna need like either an LS style one or a water neck that goes that way. Actually, you know, they have infinitely adjustable ones. What do this car has on it? We are using it as a workbench, storage bench. Just move some of this junk out of the way. So I bought hoses for factory Tri-5 Chevrolet. So I thought we were gonna use a factory Tri-5 Chevrolet radiator. Oh. What is this now? What? Dan's losing it. Oh, that's the same thing. Oh yeah, but this thing has a radiator in it. Okay, so we got nowhere with that. Wonder what we can do. So this is the lower and this is the upper. So if we had a that was flipped the other way, we should be good there. And is this gonna fit? Maybe a little, ooh, it's too big. Maybe that should fit if we trim that down. It just needs like a couple inches taken out of it, but that'll actually fit no problem. So we need clamps and that, so water neck. I need to write that on my phone. But yeah, it's not too bad. Fuel system, I guess we gotta deal with, but I'll probably just run it off a jerry can, fill it up with water, kind of just ratchet strap it all together and hot wire it and see if it runs. Transmission's not hooked up, so we don't gotta worry about plumbing any of that stuff. Maybe put a new set of plugs in it, get those tomorrow, and see if this thing will fire up and run. The only, I mean, who knows, these plug wires and all that could be junk, but I guess we'll take that apart and maybe give it a quick clean and a little inspection. Yeah. Okay, let's clean this up, see what we end up with. I gotta make the list here before I forget. I wanna put that in my phone, so I will forget. So I just kind of took this apart and I just kind of filed the points. So we'll put her back together. We got her kind of rigged up just to see if we're gonna have any spark or not. Not that if we don't have any spark, well, I'm not messing with any of this old junk. I think I have an HEI, or I'll just go buy one tomorrow. Because the points are fine and all that, but if it'll work easy, I'm not gonna mess with it because I don't have any parts for it. So see if we can put this together. What is going on here? Okay. So I've got the coil jumpered. So I'm thinking we can just kind of roll it over, see if it has spark. If not, it's going to require further diagnoses, which will basically result in me putting a new distributor in because this is old junk. Is that good? Okay, jumper wire, check. Spark plug, grounded-ish, check. Yeah, so it's sparking. You want to come here? Look at that.
I was getting that out of the way and I didn't know where to put it.
So you just kind of put right, just so look at that. That's sparking.
Ooh, neat.
So that means everything is good. We'll go ahead and get some fresh spark plugs tomorrow. Turn this up. Actually, I gotta plug this in. I didn't bring the charger for that. It's got not a USB-C. It's a mini USB.
Oh, I have lots of those.
In 2024, who uses that still?
I have like 3 of them.
So that's good. I mean, the plug wires and everything look kind of, whatever. It is what it is, just to get it running and taken care of. So we got hose clamps on the list, water neck if they have a passenger one, otherwise they, like I said, they have a swivel. We'll do that. We got to get miscellaneous fuel line stuff. Hopefully the what's it called? Fuel pump is working. I don't know if I have a clickety-clack one here or not. I mean, here's the chance the carburetor's gonna be junk. There's all sorts of stuff like that, but we can worry about that tomorrow and see if it'll run. At least attempt to run. Man, these fenders are mint. They're original, not all full of plastic. No bullshit. Like, this, like, is this one the same way? This one needs a little bit of love right there. But honestly, like, and they're not even rotted out underneath. Those fenders were $1,000. Okay, so we have our marching orders for tomorrow. Danny says she wants Arby's tonight. I guess where we're going now?
Sure.
She hung out with a couple of free coats, so maybe she deserves it. But yeah, this thing's pretty much cherry. I mean, it rolls over good. It had oil pressure. I do have a set of gauges, so I'll probably put a oil pressure gauge in it just to make sure it has oil pressure. We'll give an oil change tomorrow. We'll put either headers or exhaust manifolds on it tomorrow. We'll plumb all the liquids tomorrow, put some coolant in it. And then I think it should be good. Oh, do I have vacuum cap blocks and stuff like that? I should get those if I don't. And really, should be a runner.
Tomorrow we're also moving all the cars out front to welcome my cousin.
Oh yeah, Danny's rich family's coming by tomorrow. So we're gonna go ahead and move all the junk cars and line the driveway with all the crap we have. First impressions, am I right? That'd be a fun video. All right, thank you very much for watching. Do me a favor and leave a comment below. If you haven't already, like subscribe. Come on, what else is out there on the internet? Vice Grip Garage?
Mortsky repair.
Oh, don't even get me started on that hack. But that's it for now. We'll see you tomorrow when this thing is running or knocking. And we're pulling it all back out. Here's the secret. You guys will watch again. See you next time.